Alright, I figure I'll just start it fresh. And I'll only go for about an hour or so. I don't know. But I did some finagling. I think it might work now. But the only way for us to know really is to just try. I'm really hoping that it works. But like I said, just for the sake of the show, I'm going to just try again. Take it from the top. And we're going to treat what just happened there as a lost bit of footage, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? It'll be a creepypasta that will be written about, I suppose. Anyway, let's try this again. There it goes. And okay, let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Alright, welcome everybody to the Bite the Robot Show. This is Bite. We're back. We had technical difficulties, and I'm hoping that I solved the technical difficulties, because, dear God, what you all missed just now was the fact that my whole setup kept crashing, and I have no adequate idea why, so yeah. But basically, all you missed was me farting around. I beat Cursed Rotted Greatwood, and we now have Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which is nice. Yeah, we upgraded it a little bit too, so that's all you missed. We didn't really get much further than we were last time, and I'm trying to get upgrade materials. If I recall correctly, you could just leave multiple like that. Not an iron helm, titanite chunk, and okay. Excuse me. Other than that, yeah, like I said, I was just yapping. I'm feeling the sick start to creep up on me. I'm not happy about that, but it's okay. We're just gonna go. And I'm gonna play for just a little while longer. Just so that we can do, you know? Can't remember if it was the large leather shield or the leather shield, but you can trade one of those two to the crow. And that's what we're gonna do. Because I know that one of these will give us a titanite scale. And it appears that we're locked out again. The funny thing is that I'm actually playing offline right now. Reason why is because I feel like it. And most people are playing with mods, so there's no real point to me playing online. So we're just gonna continue our offline adventures. Oh, come on. I usually know how to make this jump. I think me being tilted over my faulty internet and OBS messing with me just sort of threw everything off. It's a bit sad, but we're back now. We're back, and we're gonna do the thing. And there it is. Eve. I don't remember which one it is. Alright, it was the large leather shield. I don't quite remember which one gives a titanite scale, but I ain't gonna trip over it too much. Instead, we're gonna head out to Farron. Or, no, specifically, we're gonna head to Cathedral of the Deep. That's what I wanted to say. And the reason for Cathedral of the Deep, simply put, is just so that we can get more Titanite scales. Yes. We need them. So that's why we're gonna go get them. Let's see if I can actually remember where Cathedral is. No, I remember now. Okay. I have to kill Crystal Sage first. That's okay. Crystal Sage ain't that hard. He's just a wizard. If you ever ask what's going on with... If you ever ask what's going on with Crystal Sage, all you have to say is a wizard did it. Now, if I recall correctly, we need to be going this way. Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad. Ain't gonna treat this away. Down in jail on my knees. Oh, down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't gonna get treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. Oh, they feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't gonna get treated this way. This is kind of what was in my soul at the moment. Oh, we get caught. Yeah, that's fine. Fun fact, if you actually mash your L buttons, like L2, R2, L1, R1, when you're grappled, it'll actually release the grapple quicker. That is actually a mechanic that's in these games. You can like panic mash and it will actually work. We've got the Estus shard. Now we just need to book it. Got a bit of chills there for a sec. Excuse me. Man, I do feel bad though, because it's like, and I'm really hoping that this actually fixes the problem, because I would really rather not have to keep like restarting and resetting my stream just to make it. You know, I'll do what I have to. I just don't want to have to. You. Stop it. We need to stop using it like that. There we go. That one gives us a crystal gem, which is alright. But we're not using magic infusion, so it's a little pointless. Isn't the wizard there? It's okay, probably the wizard did it. Alright. Now the one thing I want equipped here are some throwing knives, because at some point during the fight, the Crystal Sage is gonna start using Shadow Clone Jutsu, and it really helps to have those. Alright, he's gonna pop up. Come on. Tell me your secrets, wizard. We need to be careful with that attack. Because, if we ain't careful, that homing crystal soul mass will kill you real fast. And I'd rather not. Yep, here comes Shadow Clone Jutsu. Now, if you don't know which one's which, it's pretty easy to tell, because all of the Shadow Clones are using blue magic. The OG is using purple. The smart way to actually do this fight, if I'm being real with you, is to just rush down the purple guy. That's the smart way to do it. I ain't smart, though. Let's see. Anyway, reason why we need to be doing this right now is because, well, Cathedral of the Deep actually has a good amount of Titanite scale. And it has 2 crystal lizards you can kill for them. That's why we want to go there. But also, the reason why we want to go there is due to the fact that it will let us access the Ashes of Ariandel via medium of Slave Knight. Yep. You're nice and fierce and dangerous. We're just gonna deal as much damage as possible. It's fine. Alright. There he is. The other way that this... No. Is he already going into phase 2? Did I hit him that hard? I did in fact hit him that hard. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play this the smart way instead of the YOLO way. So that means we gonna just bit of a damage trade. Don't like that, but it's alright. We win most trades. He's gonna Shadow Clone again. I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. We're just gonna let all those crystal masses just hit the wall. Arrogance is a slow and insidious killer. Let's see. That's a fake. That's a fake. You'll also notice I'm not taking any chances anymore because, yeah, I've died too many times and I would really rather just keep the gameplay going. It's kind of inconvenient, but it's alright. We'll do just fine. There we go. Now we can make our way to, Cathedral of the Deep. Also, these guys exist. Here we go. I think they mostly just drop twinklings, but it's alright. Yeah. And we need scale. Here we go. You. You're dead. And we took off the evangelist's pants and found a bunch of clothes on the ground. That's not... that's not bad sounding at all. Alright. This is a little bit of a tricky one, but they got a dude down here that will ambush you if you ain't careful. Instead, we're gonna make him our problem right away and just beat him up. Oh, I thought I could roll catch him there. Get the paladin's ashes, and he's dead. There's also another NPC up there. And that NPC is going to be a pain in my tuchus if we don't handle him right. So, we're just going to head right on up this way. And let's see if I remember where he is. He is right there. Get right. Yeah. One thing to be careful about with this guy is that he can actually parry, so he didn't do it this time, but just know that he can. He can, and I don't like it. So we're not going to deal with it. Instead, we're just going to wreck him. I'm going to take our do-wreck-em pants. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Quit it. And that dog really wants to take a chunk out of me. Alright. Get wrecked. Alright. Yep. We know you're very tragic right there, but we really don't need your cheek right now, Scale. That guy's gonna explode. That guy explode. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Just let them blow themselves up. Now our goal is actually down there. And as you'll notice, there happens to be quite a bit of zombies that are gonna just keep regenerating. They're kind of annoying, and you don't want to get hit by this guy, trust me. This guy is annoying. And if you get hit, he's gonna hit you with leeches. Ain't nobody want leeches on them. Might have been a wonderful medical procedure back in medieval times. I do not want leeches on me. Also very weak to fire, so you got firebombs or a torch, just hit them with some fire and they will not leech you. Yep, and now we got leeched. So what that means is that we are gonna take some bleed damage. If I had a torch, one thing that I could have done is actually hold it up and the leeches would just fall off. But as it stands, we're gonna take bleed damage until all of it goes away. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's chill. We're just gonna have to deal with it as it comes. Anyway. We need to get rid of these crystals. And there's a big one right there. We care about the big one. The reason why we care about the big one is because they drop Titanite scale. Okay. If I recall correctly, there should be another one nearby. Or somewhere close. Can't remember where, though. I think he might be in here? Nope, that's just another leech guy. I'll kill him anyway. There we go. Do we have 4 right now? No. Need one more. Could have sworn there were 2 big crystal lizards out here. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. That is a distinct possibility. Oh, but the other reason why I wanted to go to the the garden of the God, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but Osiris's garden. Like his backyard garden. Is because you could get the shadow set. And the chest piece is nice to have if you're trying to run a little bit lighter. And eventually I would like to run a little bit lighter. Door's locked. Yep. Forgot that you have to go through the graveyard. Alright. We're not going to activate the Ashes of Ariandel just yet. But what we are going to do is just mosey on through the graveyard. You can get the Executioner Sword here too, and the Astora Greatsword, but I don't really need them for this playthrough. So we're just gonna mosey on through. Yep, just let that guy fling himself over there. And we're gonna go up, around, and there's gonna be a tree here. Cool thing is that if you're quick enough, you can pick up an item while you're running. And picking up that item while you're running will actually cancel out your picking up animation while still picking the item up. There's also going to be a grave swordsman here. We don't care about her or him. I don't know what it is. Jerk. That's what it is. Excuse me. Oh, I hate feeling the ick coming on, man. I don't like being sick. But sick does not prevent us from playing games. We're just gonna go the YOLO route. And we're just gonna run straight on through. Because I honestly don't care about any of these dudes, and neither should you. I care when I actually die. Yep, which might be coming soon. If I need to, I could also do a quit out, which will reset all of their positions. And I might while I come to this door, because even though I'm going to have iframes here, there's still that grave warden there. So we're going to do quit out tactics. I don't got no patience for those guys right now. Alright. Yep, like I said, I'm starting in offline mode because I'd rather just do that. We good now. And we can just roll on. Let's see. These deacons will throw fireballs at us, and we don't care. We're just gonna move right on. I'm attempting to do everything rather quickly just because I've already lost like a half an hour's worth of footage. That's how I'm treating it. Because that first stream was just a bunch of crashes and incoherent nonsense that I wasn't proud of. And this one is going to be a little better.
Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Yep.
Wait,
What's up, dude?
You've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be.
I gave that away.
You don't know how long I've searched.
I mean, I could guess, bro, how long you've been searching.
Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Yeah, I seek fire.
Thank you. They of ash never fade. Just a moment, then.
Okay.
The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Mm-hmm. Why not, bud? Ain't like I got anything better to do. And it tore my hand off. Then my eye. And then it ate me.
And then the ashes were...
That's creepy, my guy. Oh, well. There we go. We got a chuckle out of him. And what you're going to notice is that we are now in the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. We're going to be coming back here later. But for right now, just know that there's an armor set here that we're going to use. That I really like, that's super stylish. And, yeah. We'll get it later. But I just wanted to unlock this area first. So where we're going back to is... Actually, let's do something fun. First, we're going to go level up. And then we're going to go do something fun. And possibly kind of funny. I say possibly, but... you know. Funny is in the eye of the beholder. So's the beef jerky. And beauty. I solve practical problems. And not problems like what is beauty. Because that would fall within the conundrums of your perspectives on philosophy. I solve practical problems. Like, how am I gonna stop some big mean Mother Hubbard from tearing me a structurally superfluous new behind? The answer is gun. If that don't work, use more gun. Not really. I love the Meet the Team videos, man. They're so funny. Valve really did a good job on those. They're silly and really funny. And frankly, I dig them. I dig them more than a dwarf does a diggy diggy hole. But you know, that may just be me. Oh, good lord. I thought there was a way I could get... Am I remembering this incorrectly? Possibly. I remember like half of the stuff I want to do on here like incorrectly. Oh no, wait. There is a crystal lizard back here. Always worth to take a crystal lizard kill, even if it doesn't give you the exact item you want. Do I have prism stones? Can I drop those? Okay. Because I know you can also trade prism stone, and I think prism stone does give you a titanite scale. I know something gives you a... I know something here gives you a titanite scale. Let's see. I also want to pick some prism stones up because they're just handy to have as well. I want that. Also, I forgot to mention, but this old lady sells boss armor, so whenever you kill a boss that has some spiffy looking armor, you can actually come here and pick that up there. Same applies to NPCs, I think. Alright. Every time we gotta go through this gate, you have to look at the beef jerky for a little bit. This is called the jerky tax while we wait for it to unload. There we go. Beef jerky tax. You know, speaking of beef jerky, I've had lots of different kinds of beef jerky problems. Some of it's really good, some of it's kind of weird. And all of it is an amazing snack that I could probably go on hours and hours just gushing over. But I won't. Just because I think that'd bore y'all. Now let's see. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, it gives you a twinkling titanite. Did I already leave this one? Yeah, I already left that one. That's another thing too, is that you can only really leave one copy of stuff. And it will, I think it'll only count for one. Yeah, no, I didn't think she'd want that. I forget all the different combinations of items that she wants, but you can leave certain things with her and she will trade. Alright, that's good enough. Now what we need to get is, I think, some endurance and vigor. I need to actually be able to carry my gear. So,
Well,
we're gonna
very well,
level
then
up.
take.
We're gonna get vitality. Yeah, take 1 point of strength. Why not?
Farewell, Asheni.
Then, oh yeah, the fun thing that I was gonna do. I completely forgot what that was, but did I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I just had to think about it for a sec. But the fun thing that we're gonna go do involves saying hi to an old friend. Actually, I do want to advance his quest line because I think it'd be neat to have his armor. We're gonna get it in a kind of sad way, but it is armor that we can get. Alright. Now we're gonna go up the lift. Because you know, this lift only goes down. So we need to summon the lift that goes only up. And there is something kind of silly, but also kind of nice up at the top. Oh my goodness. You say. Let's see. I need to also tone. I just don't realize how like absurdly loud my game audio is compared to me. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna want to jump off right here. There we go. And look who's here.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried.
Did I?
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Did you now?
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. Now, think twice before you go down that road.
I see.
I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think. No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I seek word of the Knights of Katarina. Right by your side.
Well. There we go. We win. And our homeboy takes a seat.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head.
We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Alright. This is one of my favorite emotes. Hang on. There we go.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Yep. Homeboy just falls asleep. Alright. There we go. That was an ad break. Oh man, I did all of that in an ad break? Oh god. I'm really out of it tonight, y'all. Holy crap. I did all that stuff in the middle of an ad break. Whatever. This stream is so scuffed. I'm embarrassed. You can get a large club here. And you can also, if you have a bow and arrow, knock these guys down. I said knock these guys down. Yo. Hey, yo. Zawardo. Not really. Okay, there we go. That one has a pale tongue. That's a covenant item for something that I don't remember. And this dude, I think, has an armor set. Yep, the northern set. Northern set actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but we don't need it right now. Instead, we're gonna go this way. There's gonna be a bunch of these, like, cramped cages. I think they're called. And we don't really care about any of them. Okay, that's not true. I care about a few of them. I care more about these dogs. Because the Doog will make our lives a lot harder. There we go. This chest is safe. And then up here, there's going to be 2 evangelists. I don't like either of them, but we're going to take them one at a time. If we can. I don't think she's going to charge forward. I hope she does. Okay. I'm going to just try and do the YOLO way. Okay, good. That worked out perfectly for us, actually. Because right here is going to be Flynn's ring. That ring is really good if you have a light load build. I am not going to be having a light load build. There's more homeward bones. Always good. Alright. Go. We're going to jump down. Get that Chloranthy ring. The mirror set. Just in case you wanted to do that Lucatiel cosplay. Lucatiel, 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 Lucatiel and Cyan. Alright. Chloranthy ring. And actually, hang on. Let me equip all of this stuff right here. So, to show you kind of how Flynn's ring works, you'll notice that my right weapon has 257. Well, if I equip that, if I equip the Flynn's ring, it's going to go up to 263 or 4. But you'll notice that the lighter our equip load is, the better our attack power gets, right up until we're actually like kind of naked. Not a bad thing at all. I say not a bad thing at all. Unfortunately, we are going to wear armor, though, so we're going to wear most of the shadow set. And even though it's not a huge buff, it is good enough to give us the buff. So we're just going to use it. It's going to be the bonfire last rested at. And then we are going to... I think we're actually going to make our way through Snowfield a little bit. I think now's a good time. There's going to be some things we want to grab that's in there, and some things that we're going to need to not grab. I'm not really articulate right now, but you'll see what I mean. Also, you're going to want to be careful about tree women in this DLC. Tree women will come out of nowhere, and they will wreck you. Right, grab a poison gem. It's not that good, but it can be sold later. Followers are going to start chasing us, and they can throw spears, which I don't like. Like that. I don't know if you saw that with all the commotion, but they can indeed throw spears. And we're going to want to go this way. Yep, tree women. Just as I thought. Alright. We're never going to use frozen weapon, but it's nice to have. Okay, that's not entirely true. If we ever get the Drake Blood Greatsword, we'll probably use weapon buffs to a degree. And when I say to a degree, I mean like, if I feel like it. Ooh, this dog was persistent. I don't like persistent. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you in here. It's my cave. Okay. Now be very careful when you're running across here, especially if you're going to get invaded. Because this bridge can collapse and kill you. And it is funny, just not when you're on the receiving end of it. Alright. And when we get up here, we find a slick looking dude.
Well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows.
Yep.
No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Alrighty.
What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you.
Well, alrighty then, if you say so. I just need to remember how to do that. By the way, treat this as foreshadowing.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
Yeah, I see it.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess.
Oh?
A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty.
Oh, well. Thank you kindly, I guess.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
I mean, is it?
Now, thou'st a place in...
Okay. Now, the cool thing is, there's a ladder going up. And there's someone up here that we can talk to. Your mileage may vary, but... Oh, she's not even... Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to rescue her first. Bobby. Alright. Let's just fall back down. And we're gonna completely ignore Sister Frida's advice and just keep exploring. Because this area is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the painted world of Ariandel, but this area can get kind of weird. And with our mostly unupgraded sword, it's gonna be a bit tough. But I like tough, and I'm a masochist because I like Dark Souls. So we're just gonna dash on. And dashing right on through is gonna serve us very well. There we go. Beware of ambush. Good day, gentlemen. And you can slide down. Cue the Mario music. Actually, don't cue the Mario music, because that'll get me copyright struck. But just imagine it's there. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of these weird crow dudes on the ground. You can afford to ignore them because they're kind of terrifying. And frankly, I don't really want to deal with them. One weapon that I thought about using but just decided against at the last second was the Goddard Twin Blades. Because that weapon's cool. Because it's a pair of straight swords that are paired up. No duh.
Well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Why, yes, I am Ash.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is what you seek?
I mean, it is fire that I seek. How'd you know?
Surely you've seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her.
I see.
Oh, please, it must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside.
Well, that's dark. This is Dark Souls that we're playing, so it'd be a little weird if it wasn't dark. Alright, we're just gonna pass everybody up. We're gonna tag this. Take a quick rest. And I think we're gonna run right on through. We're gonna keep our lovely Dark Souls Kart World Circuit record and just keep on keeping on. I know there's something back here that we can grab, if I recall correctly. Or at least a way up. There we go. And drop down here. I forgot that those guys have sorcery. I don't like it. Oh yeah. We're gonna run this way. And we're gonna hop up on these ramparts. And there should be some items up here, if I recall. Yep, the Pro Talons. It's a weapon. Oh, come on. Stop that. This guy's gonna cower away from us. That's fine. Let's see if I remember. Let's just drop down for now. And we're gonna head back up onto the roof. There's gonna be more of them, but we're gonna ignore them. Because frankly, actually, hang on. We can get Slave Knight. Yep. If you're curious, that's the same. That's the same armor that Gale wears. Oh man, my voice is starting to go. That ain't good. Especially since I have to do more streaming. Man, I don't want to be sick. This is gonna suck. But, you know, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I do. Sick or no. I'm gonna keep putting on my show for you. Oh, come on. Yep. Pro Knight. We hate to see it. I think I lost the crystal wizard for now. Oh no, he ran off a cliff. Alright, cool. As for this guy, we can actually ignore him. Oh, I forgot. Does not open from this side. Fantastic. So let's just get back on the roof and try again. Thankfully, I don't think the other crow guy is there anymore. Because I think he tried to chase me, mostly. Anyway. Nope, he's definitely still up here. That's great. Alright. It's okay, we could just juke him. It's fantastic. The only thing I'm really concerned about right now is opening up this shortcut. And then there's one more thing I want to try to do before we leave. Oh, good. I'm going to have to ask you to chill. Alright. Let's do quit out stats first. Quit out strats, and then what we're going to do is... we need a bow, and we need to two-hand our shield. The reasons why will become abundantly clear in a moment. We're gonna try and do it, but I have a sneaking suspicion this won't end well. No, it'll end just fine. I just need to remember where the exact spot is. Okay, there it is.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again.
Alright. Now you'll notice...
every clean man must be caught. Every secret
homeboy's
must be
right there.
unearthed.
We need to make him chase us.
Such is the conceit of the self-belief.
Yep. He's basically angry at us. Come on, chase us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oof. Oof. Come on. Alright. Perfect. Now all we need to do is just push him. Push him until he gets to a certain spot. And then... oh, dang it, come on. Yep. There he goes. And after a little while... oh no, I think I pushed him to the wrong spot. Yeah, I think I pushed him into the wrong spot. So that means we have to reload. But there's a spot you can push him into where he gets stuck, and then you just start headshotting him with a bow, and then he'll fall off the ledge, die, and then you could just reload back in and collect his stuff. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of the cheese, but I don't think it worked.
I've seen your kind.
Yeah, it didn't work. Let's try one more time. And then after that, I think I'll call it. Okay, we just need to make him chase us. Come on. I'm right here, bro. Alright. Push. 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 Dang it. Push. Don't let him go. Push. No. Push. Nah, I don't think we got it this time either. Because you have to push him like right there. Let's try again. I mean, this is a funny thing to do. After I fix my internet, is just try to yeet Vilhelm off a cliff. There we go. Let's see.
Your kind. Time and time again.
Come on, Vilhelm.
Every fleeing man must be caught, but
Yep, I get it. You're angry at me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. This only ends one way, my friend. With you getting yeeted off of a cliff. Let's see. Come on. Yep. 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 Okay, I think that's it right there. Yep, this is the spot because he can't get back up. No, we just headshot him, and he should fall to his death. Yep. And when we reload back into the game... yeah, when we reload back into the game, what should happen is he will have dropped his armor set too, I think. Maybe in there? No, I think I have... Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to go back to Ariandel Chapel to get his armor set now. Alright. Well. First, we're going to use the contraption key. Go. We'll tag a bonfire and teleport back to Ariandel Chapel. But first, let's talk to this person.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame.
Yeah.
It is good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee.
Good.
It is good.
Yeah, so she's a painter. She's a painter from a distant... Or she's just a painter who can paint worlds into existence, basically. It's a cool concept for a character. Now, let's travel back to Ariandel Chapel, and I think near where he used to stand is where his armor set is. It's either that or it's it's sold by the Grand Am back at Firelink. I can't remember. I just know that you get his armor one way or the other. Huh. Okay. Let me go check with let me go check in Firelink. Cool. I thought this was gonna have to happen in the next episode, but I'm glad that it's happening now. Let's see. Excuse me. What?
Ashen one.
Oh, but I was reasonably sure that you could get Vilhelm's set. What? Hold up. Something ain't right. Something's fishy. I'm gonna investigate this while the ad is going. Which is funny considering how we're gonna be ending soon anyway, but... Hope I didn't screw this up and lose out on Homeboy's armor set, because it is a baller set of armor. Yeah, I think I lost out on it. The only way for me to get it now would probably be to go to the I don't like it. Well, shoot. That's disheartening. Ah, darn it. Alright. Fair enough. Good lord. Let's see. I thought that... I'm gonna check there again, and then I'm gonna check the Grandam, and then if they're not there, then I'm probably just gonna accept defeat. Okay. There's a hollow gem. Yeah, his armor set's not there. What the crip? I thought there was a way that it... Alright. We are going to check with the Grandam. And if the Grandam doesn't have it, then that's just going to have to be what it is. Oh, that sucks. Yep. I think I lost out on the armor set. So, now that we're back from the ad break, and after I did some research, and by research I mean checking the spots where I cheesed Vilhelm off the side of a cliff, and also, yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna do one last bit of research. Give me one sec. Sorry I'm coughing so much. Oh my goodness. Vilhelm set DS3. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah. I didn't lose out on the ability to get it. I just wasn't thinking. I have to wait a little bit more, so we're actually not getting his armor set this this episode. Well, that's sad. Oh well. Well, today was a stream of disappointment. Where the first half of it was just unwatchable nonsense. I'm sick, and my stream kept crashing earlier, so we're shooting 0 and 3 right now. But I'm gonna have to end this now so I can get some sleep, and then so I can stream in the morning tomorrow. Or more accurately, at 11. So then, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, please check out my Twitter and my YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please check me out here on Twitch. I use the same name for everything. It's just Bite the Robot. Whew. Sorry for the scuff, guys, but my name is Bite the Robot. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.